How's it going, my brother?
What's going on, my brother? How's everything?
Everything is good. How did you start in the music business?
I started, I want to say, when I was about 12 years old. I've been around music all my life. I started with I started DJing when I was about 12, 13, and then I went from DJing to making beats.
Mm.
Then I went from that to just. I've been in the studio since I was 14, and I'm 37. I've been in and out of the studio like all my life.
Alrighty. Why the name drop?
What's up?
What's the name drop? The name. Why you call
Oh,
yourself drop?
drop the name.
Yeah.
They call me Drop because it's like an old street name. Me growing up, they used to call me Teardrop. So
Mm.
I just shortened it and just call it Drop. So the reason is called is written the real Drop is because there's a lot of artists with that name. So
Mm.
I have to claim to be the real Drop.
Yeah. So I see that you coming up in every blog right now in here. How does it feel to be in every blog around the world?
Man, it feels amazing, bro. I feel like the work that I put in is definitely paying off, man. And I just want to give advice to independent artists that's coming up, man. They can do the same thing I'm doing.
Mm.
You just got to put the work in.
Exactly. So, what you think is important for artists to talk to the media? Because some of the artists don't feel like they don't need to talk to the media. What you think is important?
It's it's important because when, for instance, like right now, I'm doing press release. So
Yes.
right now, I'm doing articles on. They're doing articles on me on a whole bunch of like major high ranking articles, right?
Yeah.
So the reason why we need to talk to you guys that do these podcasts and interview us and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
important that we do that because that way the world or they can have a better understanding of who you are. When
Exactly.
we do these interviews.
Exactly. So, you coming up
Yeah,
with any EP or any album, or just dropping the singles?
yeah. They releasing Cali post on me
Mm.
on I think Monday, and then this is 50.com next week, and then I'm doing the Sauce next month.
No, I'm saying that any album that you coming up.
Oh yeah, it's called Like I Never Left. It's an
Mm.
EP. I'm dropping it July 28th. It's coming out on all platforms. Like I
Nice.
Never Left. It's called. Yeah.
What you see yourself doing in 5 years from now?
In 5 years from now, bro, I'm gonna be branded. You know what I
Mm.
mean? I'm gonna get a whole lot of business opportunities. I say like in the next month, I'm gonna be verified on Instagram. Like I'm verified on Google right now.
Nice.
So I'm gonna just be more of a legitimate brand before them 5 years, and it's just all the endorsements and advertisements and all that, all them checks come because Swisher Sweets paid me $3,000 one time just to post a picture on my story, and I wasn't even an influencer yet. I wasn't verified, nothing. You know.
How does it feel
So
to be? Uh, did anything change after you was verified by Google?
yeah, they actually now like they have bios on me. There's
Mm.
wiki data, my whole information, who I am, what's my name, what's my date of birth. Every day they're adding more and more and more to it on Google.
Mm. Any new song?
So when you search it, huh?
Any new song?
I can't hear you. What was that?
Any new song?
Oh yeah. I got. That's the thing. I've been off this for like a year because my Instagram was hacked at 30K.
Mm.
So I just been recording, but I have like more than like 60 songs like that nobody knows that I have put away that I'm about to start putting out single by single. But right now I released a Breathe challenge. I
Mm.
started a Breathe challenge with Fabulous. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Fabulous, but
Yeah.
I took his Breathe beat and I did a challenge to it. I remixed it, and he's looking at it on Instagram. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to turn that to get everybody to do a Breathe challenge. So it's gonna happen. It's happening. It's trending right now.
Alrighty. Uh, When I interview somebody for the first time, I always ask this question because this is my favorite question: is an advice that you will give a younger artist that is coming up that nobody told you when you was coming up.
Definitely. The advice that I would give to them is stay independent, promote yourself, don't work for nobody, work for yourself. That's who you work for you. So anything that you put into this, the advice I give to y'all is it's what's gonna come back in the long run. So in the beginning, there's a lot of footwork that you guys gotta do. A lot. Like it took me 5 years to start getting noticed in the media. So it's a lot of work you guys gotta do. That's the advice that I give to you is to always go hard or go home. But that's what it is in this game. It's either you go hard or you go home. So
Exactly.
you you know you gotta constantly start putting in work for
So
you to get to where you need to get to, and stay independent. Don't sign no label with nobody,
why you say that? Why everybody say that not to sign with any record label?
bro. You know why? Because you get to keep all your money. You get to keep all your money, bro.
Alrighty.
You know what I'm saying? You're not paying nobody back. They could give you $1 million, but the $1 million ain't yours. If you don't sell them albums, if you don't put in the work, they're gonna sue you and drop you from the label.
Mm, nice.
You know
Any
what I'm
last?
saying?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, but continue what you were saying.
No, so that's why I wouldn't do it. Like I'm independent. I got a distribution deal with Universal Music Group,
Mm,
but I'm not signed to them as an artist. But they're my main distributor. You know. So
yeah.
I signed that deal in 2017 after I performed in Miami at Miami Live. The scout was in there, and then they ended up DMing me, and we took it from there. And then I took a distribution deal.
Nice. Awesome. Any any last word before we finish this interview?
Nah, I just want y'all to know to go check out this podcast when it go out, and I have a few other ones. I don't know if you mind me mentioning them on here.
Go ahead.
We got Dos Locos podcast. I'm on there. DJ Flippin' Gordito. That's dropping on July 4th, y'all. Cali Post. They got an
Mm.
article on me on Cali Post. They got an article on me on This Is 50, and they're gonna do one on me on the Source. Go check that out. Go follow the _real drop. Y'all can find me on every platform with that handle.
Alrighty, my
That's all I
brother.
can say.
Alrighty, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you for having a little bit of your time with me, and I hope we continue talking every time you drop any new songs and any project.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you having me.